Hello, my name's Dan Collier, Head of Food Development for Holroyd Howe, and today I'm going to be taking you through a recipe from the Homeschool Bistro. So before we get started, there's a few things to consider. So first of all, the ingredients. Have you read through the list and are all the bits weighed out ready to go? Number 2 is to have a little read through the method, making sure that any of those little pre-prepared jobs are already done. And number 3, to make sure you wash your hands thoroughly. So important before you start any form of cooking. Now if you haven't done any of these, now's the time to pause and take the time to do so. And above all, we really want you to enjoy this video, so happy cooking. So today we're doing orange drizzle. I'm here with Lauren, who's my lovely daughter. So we'll talk through the ingredients to start us off. So first of all, we've got 110 grams of butter, which has been softened, or in our case a little bit melted. We've got 180 grams of caster sugar. We've got 180 grams of plain flour that's also got 2 teaspoons of baking powder in it. So we're not using South raisin flour, we're using plain, but the raisin agent comes from the baking powder. Then we've got 2 eggs that we just cracked into a cup. We've got 4 tablespoons of milk, and we've got 1 teaspoon of orange. Now Lauren already makes a fantastic lemon drizzle, but today she's going to show us how to do this all in one method, which means putting everything in together and mixing it up for this lovely orange drizzle cake. So first of all, Lauren, take the butter and pop that in the bowl. So you might use a spoon just to get the rest of it out. Oh no, it's all come out, fantastic. And then add in the caster sugar. Good, followed by the flour. Like I said, the baking powder is already mixed in with the flour for us. That's it. And then we've got our eggs, our milk, and then finally our zest. So we've got a zest of 1 orange. That's it, you've got that little teaspoon there if you want. Oh no, it's come straight out. So because this is an all-in-one method, like I said, it all goes in together, and Lauren's now going to pop the mixer down and we're going to get it mixing. So once your cake batter is nicely mixed together, now's the time to get it into the tin. So the first thing you want to do, Lauren, use that and just scrape down the beater, trying to get all the little bits of mixture off. That's perfect. Lovely. I'll give you a little hand with this spatula as well. Fab. So what we'll do now is we'll take our bowl and we'll pop it into a loaf tin. So what we've got here, we've got a small loaf tin that's been lined with some butter and with some baking parchment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the bowl up and I'm going to scrape the mixture in. So if you want to get your spatula right in there and scrape down all that lovely mixture. Good stuff. That's it. So do you want to give you a hand? Mm-hmm. So make sure you get all the way around the bowl, getting all the mixture out. And as you can see, it's an all-in-one method, but it's come out nice and creamy. Everything's really, really well mixed. It smells good, doesn't it? It smells very orangey. So we'll keep scraping our bowl around to try and get as much of the mixture out as we possibly can. Use the spatula to pat the mixture down into each of the corners, making sure it's well spread. Then give the loaf tin a little tap 2 or 3 times just to make sure there's no air bubbles. So now's the time to pop the cake in the oven. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for around 40 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. So while the cake is cooking, we can set about making our drizzle. So our drizzle is 2 ingredients. So we've got the juice of 2 oranges and 1 lemon, and we've got around 100 grams of sugar. So Lauren, if you want to pour the sugar and the juice into the pan. Lovely. Bring the juice and sugar to a boil and then take off the heat. So as soon as your cake is cooked, leave it to cool for around 10 minutes. Once it's cool enough to handle, you need to pop the skewer into the top of the cake about 8 times. So just make 8 little holes. Perfect. That's it. And what this is going to do, this is going to let the syrup that we've made, so that nice orange lemon juice and sugar mix, be able to be poured across the top. So what I'll do now is we've got the syrup nice and warm, and I'll just pour it over the cake. So basically that cake's just going to suck up all that lovely syrup. And once it's cool, it'll be ready to eat.